Hi everyone, this is Deekshit. Welcome to my channel. In this particular video, we will gonna see a demo when I stop some particular target. So it will gonna trigger my alert manager, and my alert manager should send a mail to my particular Gmail that I've configured in my alert manager. Okay. So now we will go to Prometheus and we will see. So these are the alerts that I've configured. If you remember in our previous videos, we have configured these two alerts, right? Disk space free and instance down. So these two things we have configured. And also if you go for like Prometheus and if you execute a query called up, so then you will be able to see three targets, because I have three targets which are configured in my Prometheus. That's the reason. And if you see the value, everything is 1 1 1. If I go back to my targets, if you see here, so everything is up and running. So that's the reason I'm getting 1 there. Okay. And also if I go back to run and build information, if you see here, my alert manager is configured. And one more thing I wanted to show, when I configured alert manager, I did a few changes. And now because I've changed these two things, group interval and repeat interval. So you can, if you want to get any values, any information about these fields, then you can go to official document of this Prometheus document, and you can search these things. As you can see now, this particular field, it says like how long to wait before sending a notification about the new alerts, so that are added to a group of alerts which initial notification has already been sent. Okay. And also I've used one more, that is repeat interval. If you go back to this configuration doc, so it says like how long to wait before sending a notification again. It has already been sent successfully for an alert. Okay. So this is usually by default it is set to 4 hours. Okay. So the one more thing I wanted to say, like see, these things and all I have not set in my configuration file, my alert manager.yml. If you don't set there, so it will take the default values and you'll be able to see here. Okay. Now my alert manager is set up and my Prometheus is set up, and the communication between Prometheus and alert manager is also there. Now what we will do is I'll go back to my CentOS machine. I'll stop this node exporter. Okay. Let me stop this one. When I stop this one, when you go back to Prometheus and click on the targets, so this should be down actually. So a couple of seconds it will take. Let us reload again and again. So now if you see, it is down. And when I go back to Prometheus query, when I click up, I should be able to see one value as 0. Okay. Now we will go back to alerts, and as you can see now it is in a pending state. Why this is? So as soon as that particular alert is like identified, so then if you see, I have set the value as 1 minute. So it will see for 1 minute whether that particular endpoint is down for 1 minute or not. If it is more than 1 minute, then it will go to firing stage. So this is not mandatory. If you want, you can just take off this. What it will gonna do is like directly from inactive, it will go to firing stage. Okay. So I wanted to show you like how we can configure if you want to wait for 1 minute, whether that endpoint is working or not. Then it will wait for 1 minute and then it will go to firing stage. Okay. We will wait for that. We can see the targets, and let's go back to alerts. Now you can see it is there in a firing state. Okay. Now also, when you go back to alert manager, so now you should be able to see one entry here. Okay. Prometheus, which is inactive, and it has been sent to my alert manager. Now we will go back to my mail and we will see whether we have received any mail or not. Okay. We will wait for, yeah. So now if you see, now I've got a mail saying like the alert name instance down, and the instance is this particular endpoint. And if you remember, while configuring alert rule, we have given this annotations and also severity is critical. So those things can be seen here. Okay. So now, as I have set this particular value, if I go back to status and this send underscore resolved is equals to true. This is also one more change that I did. I did change. So when you set this to true, so when you do a resolve, like when you restarted this particular node exporter, so then that resolve mail also I'll get it. If you don't set this particular value, so you won't get the mail. Okay. So let me start it again. Okay, when I start, go back to Prometheus, it'll take 15 seconds to scrap the data, right? So let's wait for that 15 seconds. Now you can see it is up. Okay. When I go back to alerts, now it'll take some time to come back from firing state to inactive. Okay. So now you can see everything is inactive. So now I should be able to get one mail here. So now if you see here, Prometheus has sent one mail. Maybe which is the mail that I've missed, maybe. I don't know, new mail, which is a new mail, a lot of mails. So this is how, let me show you any one of the things. Uh, so it will come like this, resolved, and then the alert name, instance down, and the instance and the job thing. Okay. So this is how you will configure alert manager to send alerts to your Gmail. So if you have your own alert, maybe now I've got, I guess, see, this is resolved. Okay. And this is how, if you want to use SMTP Gmail publicly available server. So if you have your own SMTP server setup, so then you can give the information about your SMTP server there, and you can configure according to your requirement. Okay. And also one more thing I wanted to show, alert manager also will expose one endpoint wherein we can get all the metrics related to alert manager, which is at slash matrix. So what we can do is we will go to Prometheus host, and we will try to configure this alert manager also as endpoint in Prometheus. Okay. So let me go back to prometheus.yml. Okay, and then let me go back to the end, and here, okay, so I'll just copy paste this particular job because same thing. So that's the reason I'm copy pasting, and I'll just change the job name to alert manager. Alert manager. Okay, and I'll gonna give localhost 9093 because my alert manager runs there, 9093. And I'll take off this particular value. Okay, and if you see whatever I've configured, right, I have given, so I'm expecting every endpoint will the end with slash matrix. So let's say your endpoint is something different, so in that case you need to use one more uh, field, so wherein you can mention the endpoint there. So in my case, everything, all the targets are uh, at like endpoint metrics, so that's the reason I'm not giving. So if your endpoint is something else, then you need to configure that particular field. So that endpoint, the field is when you go to Prometheus and click on configuration. So if I don't give, by default, this metric path is set to slash metric. If you want to, if your endpoint is something else like slash test or something, so then you need to use this metric underscore path, and you need to give slash test there. Okay. So now my Prometheus is done. And now what we will do is we will restart our Prometheus service, Prometheus restart. Okay. When I do this one, and also let's verify my particular Prometheus status. So it is up and running. Let's go back to the browser, refresh it, and now you'll be able to see the metrics related to alert managers as well. Okay, when you go back to, when I click on up, when I give up query, so I should be able to see the 4 targets. One is 9093. This is my alert manager. This is a node exporter of CentOS machine and the node exporter of this machine, and a metrics related to Prometheus by itself. Okay. Now, if I go back to my targets, I should be able to see 4 targets. Okay. In service discovery also, I should be able to see 3 service discoveries. Okay. So this is what I wanted to show, a demo how Prometheus will gonna trigger a mail via alert manager. So if you've liked the video, please share and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.